I'm back. Did you guys miss me? Hey, we got another viewer. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and tweet this and I'm going to send it out on Facebook. And then we'll start the review. Freaking love these figures. They're really cool. Alright, I'm almost there. Almost. Dude, I still have my face figure for you, just hanging out in my studio, because you said you wanted to buy it. Sup, toy nerds? What's up, dude? Alright, so we got 8 viewers. That's one more than last time. So let's go ahead and get this party started with a nice piece of glare. Alright. Party started. Here we go. So, this is the new line from Squid Kids Ink. It's part of their So Analog series. And this particular figure is the Tindo, which is kind of play on words for Nintendo. Get it? Yeah, I see what we're talking about. What is Rob saying? Yeah, I want to know. Oh, gotcha. Makes me want to blow out the dust. I see what you're saying. Alright, so, packaging. Pretty freaking awesome, right? It's like you're pulling out the cartridge from the little black piece right here. It's like, I want to pull it, but it's actually part of the packaging. Very clever. So it says, this is part of the series, designs by Hyperactive Monkey, Andrew Wilson, Kozik, Nate Mitchell, Andy Poon, Linda Panda, Quest One, Tom Pearson, Tracy Tubera, and others. SquidKidsInk.com. This is, what does it say? So Analog and Tindo. Questions, comments. SquidKidsInk.com, made in China for ages 15 and up. This particular version is the convention exclusive. So you can only get this gold version at conventions. And they do a lot of them. They do a lot of the smaller comic conventions, like the Long Beach Comic Convention. They do, I think they went up to, what's the one in San Francisco? Wonderfest? I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. They do Decon. They're at Comic Con. So you can always find them somewhere throughout the year. And I think this particular figure itself, the gold convention exclusive, since there are only a limited amount of them, I think 300, they're $50 each, and they're like ABS and PVC. So let's go and crack this thing open since we already checked out the package. So the original release of these, and actually one that I custom for the show that they had not too long ago, was resin. But since they went to China and got these produced, these are plastic, PVC. Really, really shiny. Woo. Check the thing out. So it's like the old Nintendo cartridge. I mean, basically everything, kind of, but with a little style. Can you see the bend in it? Or shall I say the swagger once you put the legs and arms in? Construction on it, I think it's perfect for what it is. Pretty bitchin'. Nintendo cartridge, super shiny. So in the package, Zelda Gold, exactly. So in the box itself, it has like, focus. Come back to me, camera. I think the glare is knocking it off. Come on. Come back. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so in the package it comes with your legs and your arms, which are basic. Got your basic kind of shaped feet. So they go in hopefully easily so I don't break it. Okay, that goes in, kind of snaps into place. That little crunching is kind of unsettling. There we go. You kind of twist it, turn it. Alright, I want to make sure it stands. And then the arms go in kind of the same way. And these are solid arms. Why is it not focusing? Come on, camera. I don't know if it... You say you like it better without the hands and feet, huh? I think the hands and feet give it attitude. Check it out. That's freaking cool. And like the little eyes. Come on, you gotta love that. And could you imagine a whole shelf, all these things lined up? Big old Nintendo cartridges. Pretty cool if you ask me. But that's me. So, yeah. La Muerta's got it right. That's pretty dope. You weren't kidding, dude. So you can see on the cover, so analog, for geeks by geeks, and it has kind of a preview of characters to come. We got a cassette and a 3.5-inch floppy disk, if anybody remembers what that is. Got their little logo, little seal of approval. This thing is really cool. So, and it's super light. It's hollow PVC, so I don't know. It doesn't even weigh 10 ounces. Oh, on the top too it says, so analog. So like I said, this is the convention exclusive. Oh, how big is this thing? Let's compare it to a 3-inch dunny. I would say it's upwards of about 7 inches, maybe 8 inches tall. Like I said, you can see kind of the lean, the ghetto lean, the swagger. Rad figure, SquidKidsInk.com. They actually have other versions of this up in their store right now. SquidKidsInk.BigCartel.com. They have a DIY figure. They have shirts. They got blank resin figures. Is it top heavy, Rob is asking? No, it's not. It stands really well. And I'm guessing since I pushed the legs in, I'm sure if you adjust the length of the leg, or if I push both in all the way, I was kind of scared to push this one. It wasn't going in the best, but I'm sure it's really solid. And most of the other ones, like I said, this is a convention exclusive, $50 for this one. The other artist editions are only $35. The blank, how much is the blank? Blank white is $30. So, yeah, actually a lot of people gave, kind of, there's a little opposition. Blank Dunny is saying it reminds him of the Mad Bent World figure. A lot of people were saying that this was kind of a rip-off of Mad's Dolby cassette figure. So there was a little contention on when they came out and stuff like that, but I think they're different enough. And the fact that Nate, who's making these, has like a whole line. I think he said he had like 18 figures in the works. It's pretty cool to see if he makes them all. So there you go, Squid Kids Ink, So Analog Tendo convention exclusive, $50. Let's track them down at the conventions, snag one up. I'm sure they'll release other ones during conventions as well. So if you guys don't have any other questions, we can move on to the next figure. Smack is saying $35. No more resin releases. I don't know if they're going to release any more resin. That's a good question. I hope they do. They were pretty cool. Actually, you know what? If you go to squidkidsink.bigcartel.com, you can get a resin 3.5-inch floppy right now. You guys got to go check that out. It's really cool for $25. And then they also have the B-side cassette, which is resin as well, I believe, for $30. So there's some resin there. Yeah. You know what? Actually, I don't know if you guys watched Toy Break at all, but Nate was on there, and he was talking about how he wanted the package to do that, how it slid out of that sleeve. It was just, you know, not cost effective, and I don't blame him. I mean, you gotta cut costs somewhere. In packaging, it's just packaging. You know, you kind of just throw it to the side. You aren't going to display packaging. Is it a sticker on the front or painted? It is a sticker. I'm not sure what the eyes are. They look like they're painted on. So basically it's just a shell, and if they wanted to really use the gold, they could, you know, maybe just put a different sticker on it, you know, do another exclusive, which is, I mean, it's cool to do that way, especially if you have the artist editions. You're basically having the artist design a sticker, because it comes with a gray cassette and a back sticker, so you're basically just printing stickers. You already have the product. So it's a great business model, to be honest. A good way to save and cut costs. So, but yeah, I would definitely recommend picking these up. Not only that, Nate, the dude running the Squid Kids Ink, he's a really cool person. Really fun to talk to. He's been designing toys in the industry, not just designer toys, for a really long time now. So he's got the know-how, and I don't know, pretty legit dude, fun to talk to. So yes, exactly, support cool people and cool products. If he wasn't cool, I don't know, it might be questionable to support the cool product. So we'll stop this, and then I have, let me see here, I got two more things basically one more thing to review. And so if you guys just wait around for just a second, I'll put this down and go grab the other products, and we'll start those reviews. And yes, I'm excited. Yes, 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 yes. NYCC. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Don't leave. Thanks for watching.